Welcome back to Madam Cross New Horizons. I'm dear darling, as you'll see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today in a pre-recorded episode where this is going up on 22nd of September, sounds about right. So, hello everyone, good morning. It's Thursday, the 22nd of September at 3:16 PM. I don't know, something like that. We are going to be doing a customization. We're just going to look back and forth and see which one I particularly like. Garden in your house with flowers, what on earth? Hello, okay, well we're gonna do your one because you've asked me. Let's chat Weber. I didn't even get to read what your prompt was, so who knows, I probably should have picked up that recipe before I did it. But it's my rule, if someone calls out for me specifically, then absolutely I'm gonna do customization. A pro musician's pad, okay. So this is actually one we've done a couple of times. Actually we haven't done quite this one, but we've done similar things. This one, the outside does not matter in the slightest, so we'll just put you in wherever, just, you know, some generic forest. And actually, let's put you on the cliff. You know, I can imagine you sort of like playing out music to the cliffside behind you. But we've done similar sort of things. Like we've done Becky's like orchestra rehearsal area. We've done Boris's music producing home, but we haven't quite done one specifically for a music professional just to like practice in. This screams to me one which does not require a big room. I guess it could be a big room for like a concert hall. I'm not really sure actually what the best sort of vibes are going to be. So we're going to sort of just, this one's going to be completely improvisation, you know, I'm not going in with any sort of theme. I'm basically just going to look at, see what recommended items are and follow kind of the sort of thematics they set out. And sort of see what they're suggesting that they want for weather. Because I don't really know what to do entirely. Obviously we've got to put instruments in. A grand piano. Really? An upright piano, not a grand piano for a professional musician? A DJ effect? Okay, so this seems like it's meant to be a stage performance. No. No, this looks like a home. Kind of? It's a bit hard to tell. Okay, it seems like you should have a stage and then you should also live here, maybe? No, this looks like... What? Why are there so many instruments? It's quite... Okay, I think this is... I'm going to do this as you are a professional pianist and you are going to have an entire orchestra behind you performing. So we are actually going to do a 10 by 10, but most of it's going to be a stage. I'm going to be honest. Lighting? I don't know. We'll think about lighting elsewhere. We got healing? None of it really makes sense, but at least healing sort of gives off ambient vibes. We're going to have that as a perforated board, I suppose, for good acoustics. Dark wood pattern flooring. Okay, I think I could work with that. I think I want to give you a stage. So this is where like the performers come up on. You're going to have a huge stage, absolutely massive, absolutely wham, as the slang would say. So this is actually going to have a decent amount of overlap with Becky's sort of customization. I want to give you a dark... Maybe... Well, I guess I can't really give you a dark wood stage, can I? What weird colours these are for 2x2s, but whatever. Okay, you're going to be on a stage. You're going to be front and centre, playing... I don't know why it recommended an upright piano instead of a grand piano. Wait, do we have to put an upright... We have to put an upright piano in. Okay, you are now a saxophonist. You are no longer the piano. You are a world famous saxophonist. Okay, I need to give like a saxophone soloist concert. I just need to see how the orchestral sort of like layout goes. Okay, let's just do orchestra layout. Oh, let's do a jazz band. Okay, let's do. Well, you're now a jazz band, pro musician. Jazz band performance, and you are the saxophone player. Honestly, maybe I should have put you in a home with Becky. That could have been cool. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make this like a funky jazz band. I don't know what's in a jazz band apart from the pianist. Definitely, obviously, you're gonna be the saxophonist, the alto saxophonist. Okay, I guess. Let's get some good old speaker systems going up. We're going to make this like a jazz bar. It's swinging 1920s, but okay, so swings like 1930s, isn't it? But, so, we probably want this to make it feel more like a jazz club. We put like soft blue lights, right? Something like that. We need a drum kit, of course. Drum set. We're kind of using blue and red as our colorizations, and dark mahogany, rose pink. Guess we'll do marine blue. We'll do vintage. So we need a drummer. Absolutely, that's certain. We need a pianist. I feel like the pianists, they always like look towards the other performers. Am I wrong? Let's see. Jazz bar. Bar. Jazz bar band? I know what I want. Oh yeah, absolutely. So we need like an upright bass. With cello. Okay, good enough. A cellist, an upright bass. Trumpet. Trying to think where everyone should go. Let's have it like this. In which case, we probably want to change it from atmospheric music to chatter. It's a busy jazz bar, and he's performing, you know? So, obviously we should get a velvet stool. Maybe not a velvet stool, actually. No, no. Let's do vintage. I also want a darker stage than some bright one I've given you. Because we sort of like swinging bars, you know, open in late nights rather than midday. I really didn't have the rest of that sentence thought out. I don't know if we want that's too dark. Probably. Natural wood's fine, I think. No, don't give me 4 cellos. What are you doing? Don't give me more saxophones. Anyway, okay, so this is what's going on. Let's give a stool to you two. And then you two stand up, so, you know. Sorry, no sitting down for you. So something like this, okay. And then let's put some tables in. Hold on, what other items? Okay, that we can put outside, so that's fine. Sort of seeing what, I've recommended things. This is an interesting direction we're taking with a jazz bar. It feels like it should be a red brick wall rather than perforated. No, it should be wood paneling. Perforated wall. I mean, that looks like a studio sort of thing. But I'm taking this in a different direction. You're a different sort of a professional. You're a different sort of professional musician. I wonder if we should do the bar wallpaper. That might help the diner one. Certainly gives more of a jazz feel, doesn't it? It's going to be dark outside. Well, we're going to make it nighttime, so I don't think we need to worry about that too much. I do want to put like a neon sign behind you. I don't know when neon signs are. I'm going to be honest. What on earth is this doing here? Glowing moss reef? Pardon me? I do want to put... I don't know where the... let me search. Wikipedia. Neon sign? Is that what it's called? I don't want a diner sign. Wall mounted neon lamps. Okay, maybe we could do those. I thought there was like another neon... like a light decoration or something. What type of item is this? Let's try and find the diner neon sign, and we'll see what other things in that area to maybe be like, oh yeah, we can use one of these instead. I just need to find something with a begins with D, which apparently is impossible right now. D. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to compromise with C. Let's scroll down to D. Okay, diner sign. What else is in the? It's in the lighting area. I guess that makes sense. Okay. We're not going to think about that too much, but instead we're going to look at the jazz bar. I want to see what sort of tables people have. Jazz bar. I want to see what it looks like. There's an actual bar. I guess that makes sense. We should probably put like a bar in somewhere. We've taken this on a completely different sort of thing, but you know, maybe this is like his hometown where he lives. This is like, he doesn't often do performances out in places, but this is the only place he will definitely do a performance because it's where he grew up and this is where people supported him. So I guess we can do like a diner bar here. I don't know. I guess we're using red as our coloration. I don't know, it's the wrong sort of diner though, isn't it? I think we'll do this one instead of counter table. Because we want it to be a bit classy, you know? That looks a bit plasticky. I kind of want the wood vibes. The wood grain. So this is the diner. Bar. Like kitchen thing. We need like a big fridge. A mini fridge or something. We need like 2 accent walls is what we need. Also, where are the fridges? Are they in a different section? Because they're electric. What? I don't really know. Oh, here we are. Fridges have their own section? Weird. One of these has like a wood grain. Not washing machine. One of these has like a wood grain thing, doesn't it? Oh, we'll just do this, who cares? Fridge. We'll just have a load of bars and we'll have a load of stools by the bar. I think, and then we'll just have... It just looks like a load of wooden chairs, I'm going to be honest. Cool chair. Oh, I don't want a retro. I want like a counter seat, maybe. No, counter seat doesn't feel right either. Maybe a vintage stool. Let's try and make it feel like a 1920s bar, huh? Something like this. Oh, it's a bit too close. make the bar a bit smaller, instead put something else here. Like a jukebox, maybe? So it's a bit retro, but not... No, let's do a gramophone, actually. Or like, because we want an element of class to it, don't we? This is tough. Feels quite jazzy. I don't know how you get back there, though. If anything, I don't know if I want a hi-fi stereo. I think I want to... Really want a zig-zig... Ah, no. I want I don't even know what that stereo is called. The vinyl one. Retro. Think if it's a bit better. Don't think about how the bartender's going to get back there, but... we'll have drinks lined up, and then we'll have a casual seating area over here. Yeah, this sort of vibe I want. Okay, it's literally just tables. Like small tables. Let's do the vintage series then. I think that'll be a good series. I don't even know where it is, I'm going to be honest. Vintage? No. Ah, there's no vintage round tables. Okay, we're not going to do vintage series anymore then. I just want small wooden tables. Round tables like this, you know? Why is it so hard? I guess this... I bet it's metal and wood, I suppose, but... It's not what I want. I want this, but, like, without the top. Because it doesn't feel like a bar, does it? I want a round wooden table. That's literally what I want. A round, small wooden table. Okay, we're going to have to compromise, obviously. So it's either we go with an antique, we go with a rattan, or we give metal and wood. I think we go with a metal and wood. And we basically just sort of scatter wooden tables, wooden chairs about the place. And I don't know which wooden chair we're going to go with necessarily. Just sort of looking back and forth. Obviously, we want a wooden one. I think I want one of these, like the ranch chairs. Which might seem a little bit outrageous, but anyway, we don't need a lot of rhyme and reason to how a chair sit, you know. They don't need to be perfectly like paired up or anything. So let's shift this over like this. Put another table over here maybe. Front row seats. You know, make it crowded. It's meant to feel like a busy bar. Something like that, you know? And in the corner we can put like plants. It's not really a pad, I suppose, what I've done. Maybe he's turned his original home into a pad? I don't know. I think one of like a fan palm or something in the corner here. It's pretty reasonable. Shift this out a bit. So it's not totally in the corner. And then pop this in the corner. No, pop the other one in the corner. Pop this set in the corner. So now it feels like a collection of cars. Cars? Tables. Let's move this up. I think put this here. Let's put like a coat rack or something here. I'm just trying to sort of channel that 1920s detective noir bar film bar energy. I don't even know where coat hangers are. I think we're gonna have to find it alphabetically. Coat. Maybe it's called like a hat ranger. Hat ranger. That's not a word. Hat rack. I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know where it is. I think it might be called a hat stand. What? Is it not an item? Am I making this up? Wikipedia hat stand. Coat stand? It's called an iron hanger stand? Is this what I want? Oh, it's an iron hanger stand. What on earth? Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. I didn't know it was iron. Also, I just got a phone notification. Do I need to respond to it? I don't need to, so I can respond to that later. Black. You can see which customization I've just done. I've just done Daisy's festive one. Plaid. Yeah, a checkered one, you know. Doesn't it seem like a nice fun bar to be in? Maybe. I think that's fine. I think we do want to put a slight red light on this, a very slight. And also we don't want windows, of course, so... Actually, no, we do want windows, we just want it to be nighttime. I think we had to do the outside first, and then we will come back to this one once we see it in the dark, so we know exactly what we're doing. As for what we're going to be doing... Here, I don't really know what we're going to be doing outside. I'm going to have to improvise something, though. Okay, so make it quite late at night, maybe not quite midnight, but pretty late. Make it a little bit rainy, you know. Fit the 1920s noir aesthetic. I'll make it fall. Because that at least gives a sort of brown-red palette. So, you know, sort of unifying everything. I don't know if I want it to be stormy. Sunset time? Okay, I think I'll go with this. Just overcast and cloudy. We want it to feel like a, not a seedy one necessarily, but like quite little speakeasy. Is that what they're called back in the 1920s? Prohibition era. Sounds about right. And I don't know. It's been a while. Been a while. Obviously, it's been a while from that. I don't mean to make it sound like I lived through that era. I certainly did not. So like, been a while since I've really thought about what it's called. I want a brown door. Is that good enough? The lights are on, and it's like, tonight only. Famed saxophonist Weber playing. Don't know why I said it so weirdly. Do this. Shift it over a little bit. Oh, so it makes no sense. I don't know. Don't think about it too hard. Poster stand. It's a saxophonist. What are we going to do for the rest of this? I don't know. I haven't thought this far. Let's try and make it a street. Because we want it to look like a city. So every time we want to make it look like a city, we just do a road like this. You just pretend it's a road. Like cars are driving on. I guess cars could be driving on it, to be fair. Wooden pavements. Makes a lot of sense. Obviously it doesn't, but don't think about it too hard. Something like this. I want to get some cars out here. No idea where cars even are. Is it antique car? Is that one of the options? Car. It's not called car. What's it called? Car. I want to feel it. I don't know, like Chicago, New York, wherever. No, New Orleans. Not miniature car. What are you talking about? Luxury car. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's find an L. Okay, M. Close enough. Luxury. It's not here. Oh, we must not have a luxury car unlocked. Ah! We need Grizzly, Renee, or Simon. No. Eugene, Philbert, Grizzly, Marlowe, Mira, Renee, Sheldon, Simon. We need to do one of their customizations. Okay, there's another car. I don't remember which one it is though. Wikipedia car. Bookipedia? What? No. Nookpefdia. Mini car, okay. It's not as cool as the luxury cars, which is the kind of vibe I wanted. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I guess we could do this. Let's make it feel like a street at the end of a cliff. Makes no sense. Probably shouldn't have chosen a cliff, you might say. And I say, yeah, you're probably right. I immediately clicked that one, despite the fact it wasn't actually probably the best option, so. Do this. Red car, I don't know. No text. So just cars driving about. A moped driving out. Can you drive mopeds on the road? They're not street legal, are they? Don't really know actually. Can you drive mopeds on road? Yes, okay. 50cc mopeds can be driven anywhere, it said. What's going to do for a jazz bar? The outside of a jazz bar. See, unfortunately, we strayed quite far away from your recommended items. I'm not really sure what to do about that for the outside. Oh, a telephone box, retro gas pump, manhole cover. Yeah, manhole cover. Middle of a street? I don't know. Is that what they normally go? Telephone box? No, utility pole. No street light. Oh, we could put a telephone box back here, why not? Not the most unusual thing to see behind a bar. Well, certainly unusual nowadays, but back in the day. Street lights. Something, how does the song go? I forgot. Oh, we can actually use a brown street light, which is a bit of a rarity as well. One, two, okay. Let's pop that down there. I guess street lights should actually be out rather than in on the pavement. Something like this, in between. Can't, because there's a car there. I'm trying to think. 1920s jazz bar art. Outside? I guess it would be New Orleans, right? Yeah, we kind of want like another street. We could put a bicycle. That's a good idea. Someone just like rode a bicycle here. I don't know where enough bicycles gonna be. B. D close enough to B. What? It's not called a bicycle? Oh, isn't it called like an outdoor bike now I think about it? Oh, what a nuisance. That's close enough. Outdoor bike? What's it called? Wikipedia bicycle. Wikipedia. Keep pressing B. Cruiser bike, mountain bike. Cruiser bike feels a bit older. Let's get one of those. Cruising from bruising. Here we go. Yes, one of these. So just pop that there. Someone like rode a bike to get here. Make it light blue. What? Orange. It's kind of brownish. I guess it's meant to be like a city, but still. I don't really know. I guess we could put like discarded bottles on the outside. Textured bottles. Doesn't seem like a totally outrageous idea. What are you talking about? Oh, it's because I'm not in customization mode. Like discarded bottles at the back. Bottles of beer or something. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. I'm not going to sing this entire song. I think it's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think we'll roll with it. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Put drinks down and stuff. Oh, sorry about that. Little bit of a pause. I think the only thing we have left to do is really just put a load of drinks in or something. Sorry, I got a little bit mind flooded there. I was sort of like, is this in alphabetical order or is it not? Yeah, I think we just need to put a load of drinks in to make it feel like a bar. I guess not every single thing needs a drink, but still. Have that. Yeah, you know, obviously, you know, age appropriate stuff for bar. So not everything is going to be an alcoholic drink. Actually, we can have quite a few drinks down, can't we? Iced lemon tea. Maybe a Bloody Mary. Maybe mimosa. Maybe I don't know, some cocktail. Don't think about it too hard. I don't really think we need the red flag stuff, but we should probably, I think, have a bit of a stronger red light, and I kind of want a spotlight above you. I do think maybe we should have some neon lights behind you as well. Hold on, it's got another phone notification. Do I need to? No, should be okay. We could have like a neon bar lights behind you. I think it's not a bad idea. I don't know if it would look particularly good, but just sort of like a red light like this. Don't really make much sense, I'm gonna be honest. Exit sign. Just trying to look around, see what to put down. There's not really much that we should be putting down, I don't think. Where have I put my... I closed my tab with a jazz bar. Jazz bar vibes. See what else there is. Oh, there's like paintings and stuff. I think some paintings were recommended actually, so we can pop some of them down. You just sort of had to ignore the fact that it could be blocking off even more like things behind them. Just be like, yeah, that's just how it goes around here. Starry Night? It's an interesting choice. But, you know, we will, of course, oblige it. Which one did we not put down? This one? What else is around the place? Cousins. There are some, like, stage lights here and there. Things like this. I think probably we should make them black. Just in between here. Ooh, to give a little spotlights to them. And then the biggest spotlight of all. Oh, I don't know which of these is going to look like a proper spotlight. Is there an actual spotlight? Ceiling spotlight. It's not really what I want. I want like a direct overhead spotlight. I think this is probably the best we're going to get. So we'll roll this one. I think white is fine. I could put it above the bar as well. Put it roughly over here as well. I'm sort of just trying to roughly distribute them around the place. Just sort of making like a weird 4. Well, we're making a very weird square. Something like this. I guess that's more of a diamond, isn't it? 1, 2, 3.5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, bring that in one. Is that right? Is that equal? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is equal. Does feel a bit empty, probably because I put this giant red carpet in the middle. For not really a lot of reason, but I think it looks okay actually. Let's see what other sort of things you have which we could put down. Don't know if I want hanging stage lights, I'm going to be honest. Breakers? I don't even know where I'm going to put this. Wall shelf with bottles is always a nice thing to put down for a bar. Maybe move this over here instead. Put the breakers here. It's always a nice thing to put down to pretend it's alcoholic drinks, despite the fact that it's not really. A fan? Certainly, I think we should put bottles. And just sort of like empty bottles. Discarded on the floor. Because people drink them and then they don't pack them away immediately, of course. So we sort of just pop down here. I think that's fine. Let's rotate some of these around. So we're not all pointing in the same direction. I think that's good. I think we've got a nice little jazz bar sort of going on. I don't think we want to put much else down. Okay, so do we want to polish anything? Probably we want to polish this. No, Chatterblood doesn't really make sense, does it? I'll put you this down so it's like you're dazzling. Absolutely performing. Everyone else sort of fades in the background. It'd be nice if we control the strength of the lights. I guess we could. I guess we can turn off these lights, can't we? Let's just leave it at that, huh? Let's just make sure whether you're dressed appropriately. Tailcoat, flashy jacket. Both good options. Actually, we're going to have to talk to you anyway. So tailcoat or flashy jacket, I think are all very good options. Kind of like this. Kind of feels like a dinner jacket sort of thing. I feel like you should be wearing cool shades as well. Not sure about these shades, but yeah. I think that looks very cool. I think we're done. I'm just trying to think if we want to put anything else in. No, I think we're good. Qua. I think there's your sort of jazz saxophone, jazz band, your, well, it's not really a pad, I don't think, but still, it's a take on it. Weber's Pro Musician Pad, right? PD. Weber's Pro Musician PDF? What? Pad. Oh, you know, someone else actually did, no, it's not really a bar, they actually made it a living area. This person did a bar. Oh, it looks way better than my bar. It looks 10 times better than my bar. That looks so good. That's actually crazy good. That's basically what I wanted to do, except for theirs looks way better. Yeah, this person actually made a living area, which actually makes sense because that's what's meant to be. It's not actually that common one, it seems. This person also made a bar. This bar just looks so good. Oh no, it's the same person. They did an apartment, and then they did a musician's thing down below. That's so good. That looks so good. I'm almost jealous. I'm not actually jealous, but oh, that's a really clever thing they did. Actually, how did they do that? They made it look like curtains on a stage by having the back thing restaged and put partitions of curtains in front of it. Oh, so they must have used curtains as their main wallpaper, and then that brick wall on the side must have been an accent. Interesting. I also didn't put a checkout counter, but whatever. I'll take photos. It looks so good. Candles on the tables make so much sense. I should have put candles down. Actually, I felt like I thought about candles, but then I just forgot to do it. So, you know, that's on me. It's not really how you play saxophone, I don't think, Weber, but... I don't know how we're going to get that right angle on this, not going to lie. Makes no sense. That shot makes no sense, but I think it, you know, it kind of gets the point across. Which is all we really need, so, you know, why not just roll with it? Good enough is probably what I'd say. Yeah. I guess I'll round off this episode here, huh? It's like, I don't know how I feel about that job. And like that customization I did. I think it's alright. We have so much random pokey now, which probably we should deposit some away in the ATM. I'm finished. I'm sorry to say, Lottie. Pop some of it away. Why not? Deposit 333. That's actually a lot higher than it usually is, isn't it? 5. No, hold on. 5 000 05. I don't know why I did that. I just want nice round numbers, okay? You can't blame me. Right, or you can. I think that's good. I think I've done 2 customizations today. I did days. Sorry, a little bit paused, but I think we'll round up this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares, I greatly appreciate it. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. Okay, I don't know why I opened these now necessarily. Well, I guess I'll deal with them tomorrow. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.